This girl wanted to make her childhood dream come true, climbing inside a TV and playing with Tom and Jerry. So she decided to build a giant retro TV that was actually big enough to live in, turning her bedroom into a real-life TV screen. She started with several pre-cut wooden panels, assembling them piece by piece like a giant puzzle. Then she added a bed platform to create the base of the TV and adjusted it to the perfect height. Next, she used wooden beams to build the main frame, securing everything with a nail gun. She also reinforced the sides with extra beams to make sure the entire structure was sturdy and stable. Once the frame was complete, she covered both the inside and outside with felt panels as a base, then wrapped everything in soft fabric. Finally, she installed the flooring and turned the interior into a cozy, smooth little living space. She didn't overlook the details either. She used strips of fabric to create traceable TV buttons and wrapped thin pieces with felt to recreate the look of speakers, attaching each detail to the body of the TV. Suddenly, the retro television looked incredibly realistic. After moving into her very own cartoon-inspired bedroom and finally making her dream of sharing the screen with Jerry come true, her animation-inspired makeover didn't stop there. Since she had already recreated Jerry's little TV home, there was no way his favorite food could be left out. This time, she decided to turn the iconic block of cheese that Jerry treasures into a life-size cozy hideaway, bringing another piece of her childhood fantasy to life. Following the classic triangular shape of a wedge of cheese, she first used wooden panels to build the three-dimensional structure. She carefully rounded off the edges and even recreated the uneven holes scattered across the surface. As soon as the basic shape was finished, it looked like it had stepped straight out of the cartoon. To make the hideaway comfortable enough to actually use, she filled the inside with soft cushions and pillows, transforming the hard wooden frame into a cozy little private nook. She also paid close attention to the exterior, using a warm yellow base and natural-looking textures to make the cheese look surprisingly realistic. When finished, the cheese hideaway was just the right size for one person to curl up inside. Whether she wanted to sit there daydreaming, binge-watch a show, or simply relax in her own little corner, it felt just like stepping into Jerry's secret cheese stash. From a retro TV bedroom large enough to fit a full-size bed to a soft and adorable cheese hideaway, she used her own hands to turn every Tom and Jerry fantasy from her childhood into something she could actually see and touch at home. Little by little, she transformed an ordinary room into her very own cartoon-inspired wonderland. On one side, you've got a giant TV bed where you can stretch out. On the other, you've got a cozy little cheese hideaway. Which one would you choose for your ultimate stay-at-home spot? Let me know in the comments.